So Jacob Anthony's going to lead us to the green flag here for race number 13. I think 13. At Auto Club Speedway, and green flag waves. Auto Club Speedway for 25 laps here. As we're going to see some wide racing, I'll tell you that. So you see it's already 3 wide for the lead going into turn number 1. Because that's Cole Daly on the inside. It doesn't look like the inside will get the biggest run. It looks like the middle of the outside will get the better run. Coming off the corners. Side by side are the two front row of Seth Cole and Jacob Anthony. And who's going to lead that lap number 1? Looks like it will be Seth Cole. Yes, it will. Anthony actually falls back to 3rd. Let's check on your points leader, Dylan Young, in the 24 here. As he's up in 12th right now. He got a win last race at Sonoma. He dominated, actually. He's had some very good finishes lately. And he really needs this. And for, like I said, for the 6th race shootout for the championship here. Could really mean a lot to him, you know, for having all this bad luck. And it really is a wake-up call to him. He says, all right, this is my chance right here. And, boy, I think Seth Cole led that, though. No, Seth Cole did not lead that. Now, Seth Cole, who's 30th in points, he actually did pretty good last week. Got a top 10 finish. Looking to see what he can do in the next 3 races as we head to Charlotte and Homestead to round out the season. 4 wide here. It looks like this is the first 4 wide in the pack right now. Oh, now we got 4 wide for 2nd here. Ooh, Henry Nova and Seth Cole almost touch. That was a close one. And these guys can hold it. They can stick. And look, this is the whole field right now. This is the whole field trying to race this out right now, which is pretty freaking good. In my opinion, I think it's cool. But back to the lead here, it's Cavanero or Pericles. It's going to be Pericles getting pushed by Charlie Rodriguez, who's 3rd in points here. And Seth Cole looks to go to the bottom once again. Oh, but Seth Cole is not getting enough momentum on that inside. It's so bumpy down there. You have to slow up a lot, and it really sucks your car up into the top of the racetrack. And like it obviously can cause a caution or a wreck. All right, now Pericles leads, who's 7th in points right now. Next season, I will do 42 cars. It's just it'll do multiple users. It'll just be like 3 per user or something like that. Because I had a great idea for Gen 6 and I really wanted to use it, and I didn't want to give it up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to give up that Gen 6 idea because I had so many original or a lot of edited custom cars thanks to Seth Cole. And I really wanted to use them. Anyway, Pericles run again on that outside. He gets a run over Charlie Rodriguez and he will take the lead once again. Looks like Connor Germain's going to go to the inside. He won last week at Texas. Or last race to Texas. No. Texas was the 11th. Okay. Texas was the 2nd race. My bad. Let's check on Daytona winner Eugene DeMax. He started out our quote-unquote season back in 34th. Doesn't look like anyone's really moving much. Seems like the guys in the front will stay in the front and the guys in the middle will stay in the middle. But there's Dylan Young in the middle of the pack now. It looks like he's dropping back, actually. It's not going to help his chances. There's his 2nd place driver, Michael Finch, right next to him. Or right in front of him now. Jermaine get the inside? No. Pericles kind of puts the block on him, but gives him the room. Say, alright, I don't care. He won't make it anyway. So 3 wide. They fan out going into turn 1. Like I said, the high side is more preferred, and Pericles is using it to how he's supposed to. He gets a huge run off turn 2 and gets the lead. Seth Cole started second here. He's now back in the middle pack, about 13th or 14th or 15th or something like that. As it gets really close together going into turn 1, if you see that. Chris Washer up to battling with second with Anthony and Washer. And here comes Cole Daly getting a huge push from the 1 of Jermaine. And Jermaine are locking bumpers here. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was kind of watching. But right now, Qualls has the lead and the high side, so he could possibly take the lead over Pericles. And yes, he does. James Qualls takes the lead. 2 top 10s. Had a really good top 10 last week. Put him 10 spots up. Now he's at 14th in points. Now with a bonus, or 5 bonus points there. Puts him up there. Now, forgot to mention this, and I don't think none of you watched this part of the race because none of you watched none of you guys watched lap 5. So, because that's where in Texas, that's where I asked 25 or 35 in the comments, but none of you watched it, so now I know all of you skip it. Yay. Anyway, I don't even care, honestly. I don't care. But I put it on Facebook if you guys ever want to see. But anyway. So, yeah. The points are going to be reset for the top 10. Or it's going to be set for all the winners. And then they'll fill in, because it's going to be 5 spots. If there's 5 different winners going into the last race, then those are the 5. So how it works, if you guys pay attention. I'm going to make it a little something. So that you're kind of watching it. If you guys put your car number down that you're using right now. For example, Qualls comments, he puts second, 21, and it'll show that you watched that part of the race, and that's where you're gonna be. So and I hear beating and banging. We have a caution as Jackie Tang's around. As I was just about to explain it, but anyway, we'll explain it as we get to the bring the caution flag. The winners have their points reset, and if there's if there's less than 5, then we'll fill the spots in with the top 5 people in points. Anyway, James Qualls will lead us back. Like I said, car number, say example, second, 21. So that you just do it. Just do it. As we'll see what happened to bring out the caution with Jackie Tang as we'll be right back. So it looks like a normal caution at Auto Club. It's just Dutta gets into the wall and Jackie doesn't give him any room as he just slides into turn 1. As that's the first caution of the day, we'll be right back. And here we go, James Qualls leading us to the green. So we're going to have 7 to go at the line. As it's Qualls, Raymond Fisher, DJ Curtis. Wow. That was an unexpected top 3. Fisher goes to the bottom, sees what he can do. But Curtis pushing Qualls on that high side. As I believe it's going to be a pretty good finish in my debates. But since we're single file, it's going to take them a couple laps to fan out. But will DJ Curtis, he has a huge run. Is he going to go to the bottom? No, he's going to stay right behind, or he's going to stay right with Qualls. He's actually going to go to the high side and see if he can get a run off him into 2. Yes, he does. DJ Curtis is going to possibly take the lead with a huge run down the backstretch. And he started it coming off of 2. If Curtis wins this race, he'll definitely need it. I don't even think, well, like I said, no matter what, if you get a win, you're in. You can make it to the finale and have a chance to win the championship. Like I said, just put your number down. I say this multiple times. Put your number down. I said it for 7 straight laps. Put your number down in the comments to show that you watched the part of what you're supposed to do. Shelley takes the lead. It's getting down to the wire here. Looks like Raymond Fisher or Schwallenberg's in the biggest spot to win. And oh boy, Schwallenberg and Qualls almost made contact, and now Qualls is going to fall back. Let's hold up. Let's watch that again real quick before we get to the end laps. Watch this. They actually touch, and Qualls gets really sideways. That was a crazy save for Qualls there. And a really good save. No caution. And Schwallenberg's in second. Curtis third. All on the high side there. Does Schwallenberg have enough momentum to maybe bump and run Shelley down the front stretch? He's going to keep that high side going, but he's actually now going to go down into the draft of Shelley, as we're going to have 2 laps to go, and a caution is out. The race is over. James Shelley's going to win. We have a caution in turn 4. So let's check what happened real quick. Right away. Wow. An unexpected caution, especially at the back of the pack. So right here, oh, Pollard just, oh my gosh, what happened? If we can get a good angle on it, we can get a helicopter angle. Pollard just looks like he brakes right, or he just lets off right in front of Kyle Thomas like he did something. And that puts Flickinger and Kyle Thomas hard into the wall. Is what happened to the 8 of Joe Davis? He went down pit road. I think he was making a scheduled stop. Might have ran out of fuel or something. I think that's what Pollard was doing. That's exactly what Pollard was doing. He was just trying to get to pit road so he can get his fuel for the last laps of the race, just because he was about to run out. But he caused a collision with Kyle Thomas. We'll be right back to give you the end of the race. So, if Shelley does not have to come down pit road like Pollard and Davis, Shelley will be the winner. And she will, or he, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, it's because I say Shelley, that's why. James Shelley will be the winner. And he will be locked in for the championship if he does not come down pit road. He will not. So, coming off turn number 4 for the final time today, James Shelley, the number 15 Menards Chevy, is going to make the last race, and he will win here at Auto Club Schwamberger Curtis coming just short of the win. Shelley wins. Congratulations to James Shelley on getting his first win. As here are your finishing results. As Pollard unfortunately finishes last, which hurts him actually. He's 10th in points. Oh boy. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching here. Congrats for Shelley. Make sure, remember what I said. Just find it in the video, car number, and find out what I said. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Have a good one.